What is the correct symbol to make this statement true? 2/3 is blank 11 over 15. Is it letter A, greater than? Or letter B, lesser than? Or letter C, equals? Or letter D, at least? What is your answer?
Hi there, I'm Jason, and you're watching
Jason!
To answer this particular question correctly, all you just need to do is to use the cross multiplication. So in comparing fractions, what we are going to do is just to multiply this denominator by the numerator. So 15 times 2, that's 30. And then this denominator by this numerator. So 3 times 11 is 33. Now, all you just need to do is to compare these two numbers. So which is greater, 30 or 33? So obviously it's 33, right? So therefore, the correct sign will be lesser than. So 30 is lesser than 33. So therefore, 2/3 is also lesser than 11 over 15. So that's just basically how you solve this question of the day. Therefore, the correct answer is letter B, lesser than. So 2/3 is lesser than 11 over 15. So that's just how you do it. Just simply do the cross multiplication technique. Now let's try more examples for you to be able to practice this kind of technique. So let's compare these two fractions. So which is greater or which is lesser? 9 over 10 or 27 over 30. So again, all you just need to do is to cross multiply them. So 30 times 9, that's 270. And 10 times 27, that is also equal to 270. So therefore, they are equal. So therefore, 9 over 10 is equal to 27 over 30. So that's just it. Nga na siya ka dali og kasayon. Now let's try more examples. What about this? So 7 over 11 is blank 5 over 8. So again, we do the cross multiplication technique. So 8 times 7, that's 56. And 11 times 5, that's 55. So obviously, 56 is greater than 55. So therefore, 7 over 11 is greater than 5 over 8. Alright? Now, what about this? Write the correct symbol. So 7 over 8 is blank 5 over 8. So you also have to take note that if they have the same denominator, so 8 and 8, so you will just be basing or you will just be looking at their numerators. Kaya pareha naman silang denominators. So again, yung pareha silang denominators, just look at their numerators and then evaluate which one is greater, 7 or 5. So it's definitely 7. So therefore, 7 over 8 is greater than 5 over 8. So magtanaw na lang ka sa ilang numerators kung asay dako if ever their denominators are the same. So therefore, yeah, 7 over 8 is greater than 5 over 8. Now what about this? What about they have the same numerators but different denominators? So if this is the case, all you just need to remember is that if they have the same numerators but different denominators, the fraction which has the lesser value or the lesser number in the denominator is the greater one. So in this case, 6 over 37 and 6 over 46, 37 is lesser than 46. So therefore, 6 over 37 is greater than 6 over 46. So again, ang inyo ng timanaan, kung pareha silang numerator, and then lahi-lahi silang denominator, so kung kinsa or kung asa nga fraction ang gamay ra ag denominator, then that is the fraction which has a greater value. Alright? So that's just basically what you need to remember. Now what about this? What if we're going to compare these two mixed numbers, so 5 and 9 over 10 and 7 and 7 tenths? So I also included this in this video lesson because some of the students fail to answer this very basic question. So all you just need to do is to look at their whole numbers. So kani, so 5 and 7, asa day dako? 5 or 7? And then pareha naman na sila fractions sa parang denominators sa ilang fractions, and then although in this mixed number, this fraction is greater than this, but you also look at their whole number. So asa did ako? 5 or 7? So 7, right? So therefore, 5 and 9/10 is lesser than 7 and 7/10. So mas dako jud ni siya definitely because dako pa magyang whole number compared to this one. Alright? Now what about this? What if, okay, what if the whole number of this mixed number is greater than the whole number of this mixed number? So you really have to be analytical when it comes to comparing fractions because your teachers might also be tricking you. So you have to be analytical. Dapat kaibaw ka mo analyze situations. So if you look at here, its fraction is definitely lesser than this, right? Because if you are going to simplify this, so 27 over 9, that is 3. And then 3 plus 3, that is 6. And then this is just 5 and 8 over 9. So definitely this one is lesser than the other fraction, this one. So therefore, 5 and 8 over 9 is lesser than 3 and 27 over 9. So you have to be analytical when it comes to comparing fractions because again, your teachers might also be tricking you. So, nga na siya ka, dali. Now, this time, I want you to try this one. So, try to write the correct symbol. Try to compare these two fractions, using the cross multiplication technique. And then, you may comment your answer in the comment section below. That's all for now. Thank you, more power, and let's keep learning.